Welcome to the new segment of the grade 7th history we are discussing. Today, in the fourth chapter, the Mughal Empire. Today, the subtopic of this chapter is Japt and Zamindars. So, already you know that the main source of the Mughal rulers, it was a tax on a production of peasants, means farmers. So they are the collecting a main important source, that is a production of farmers or a peasantry product, and main important taxes that is paid on what they are grown, that is for the headman or a local chief. So these Mughals, they are the used one term, that is a zamindars. So zamindar, that is local headman, the who is having a very power to maintain the all the village. Okay, so those are the called as zamindars. Now, for when Akbar was ruling the Mughals, the Mughal whole empire, when he in when his hand, so that time his close friend, Akbar's close friend, as well as advisor and the finance minister, that is the finance minister or the revenue minister, his name was Todar Mal. So Todar Mal was a very excellent finance minister or the revenue minister. So what he has done to tell him as a excellency. So Todarmal himself, as he is moving the lands, cultivated lands and cultivation lands, so he was visiting that lands and he is indicating that farmers for the 10 years period, the year period 1570 to 1580. In these 10 years, the Todarmal himself, he was doing a survey on the crops. He is suggesting that the farmer which crops they has to be grow and what type of the cultivation they has to be do. Along with that, how they can grow more crops in that lands. That one is advice given by the Todar Mal in Akbar's period. So each provisions or the each taxes, they are the fixing on the crops, that is different crops for the different tax. And and another one point in this, that is depends upon the growth of the crop, how much handful crops they are the getting, on that basis they are the fixing the tax. Okay, so each provisions that is divided into the revenue circles with their own schedule. That revenue rate and individual crops, that revenue system, it was known as a Japt. The revenue system of individual crops, that is known as Japt. And the Mughal administrators, they are the surveying the land very carefully, and they are the taking care of the what type of the crops they are the grown. And it was in a northern part, they are the taken the very they are the taken much interest, as well as they are the given so much importance also, but it was not possible in a provisions of the Gujarat and Bengal. In a Gujarat and Bengal, one is the east side, another one is west side. So the great ideas of the zamindars, they are having a huge administration, and that is these zamindars as well as the peasants, who are the giving tax to the zamindars. So the in between, what happens in between, the when after the Akbar rule, the inconvenient it was happened, and these peasants, they are became rebellions, means they go oppose or the fight against the Mughal authority. So it was these peasant revolts challenge to the it was creates a bigger problem for to the Mughal empire. Why? Because the main source which they are the collecting from to the peasant, that is a tax, in a 17th to 18th century, it was became a very big uh, rebelling in a Mughals authority. Yes. So another one here, they are given in your textbook. It is important. That is Akbar Nama and Aina Akbari. So what is this? This is the main historical record about Akbar region. So Akbar's close friend and his advisor, the Abul Fazl. Abul Fazl, he was working under the Akbar in Akbar's court. So Abul Fazl has written, that is Akbar Nama. So Akbar Nama, it was divided into the three volumes, three part of one book, that is Akbar Nama. What is there in that three volumes? So first volume, it is the dealing and giving a account or the giving information about the Akbar's ancestors, Akbar's family background. It is giving. And second value, it is dealing with the events, records about the Akbar's region. And third volume, it is very important. So what it is there in a third volume? That third volume is known as Anai I Akbari. Okay, so this one is deals the Akbar's administration and the army, revenue, as well as the geographical features and the his own empire, how much he is extended. Along with that, his tradition, culture, and about India, in the people, what they are, the culture they are the following, what the dealings they are the doing. And another one in that only, the very interesting part, the statistical documental record we are the getting in this book, that is Anai I Akbar. That he it was very important statistic detail they are the giving, that is crops and the prices, wages, and the revenue, what they are uh, dealing with the ordinary person. So these zamindars as well as Jabt and Akbarnama. So this one we are the discussed today. So tomorrow we'll go through that Akbar's policy. For the reference, you can refer NCERT textbook. Thank you.